Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say good night one, good night all. Thank you guys for your love and support to my channel. If you're visiting for the first time, I want to welcome you to my channel. Tonight recipe will be Saime and eddoes with sweet water shrimp from Guyana. So if you guys want to see how I'm preparing this, come on down and let's get cooking. So here is that beautiful fresh Guyanese Saime that I bought yesterday. Actually compliments of Riza, and they're so nice and young, and I can't wait any longer. I don't want them to get too stale, so I'm gonna cook this Saime today, and I'm gonna do a Saime and shrimp version. I already have a recipe on my channel for Saime and salted cod, but I had a few other requests for Saime and shrimp. So today I'm gonna do a recipe for Saime and shrimp. Here are the beautiful Saime I have nicely peeled and cut up. I didn't find not one hard one in the set. They are so very nice and fresh. So I'm gonna show you the next step after this. So with the Saime today, I'm going to be adding some eddoes. I already peeled and washed them. I just have to cut them up, and my husband just squeezed some fresh coconut milk. So this is the juice of one fresh coconut, and I'm going to be using that for my Saime, eddo, and shrimp tonight. So here are my seasoning that I have ready for my Saime today. I have some green onions, red onions, you can use any onion of your choice, some fine thyme, garlic, marjorie pepper, and tomato. I'm gonna cut all these ingredients up, and then I will come back and show you the next step. So here are the shrimp that I'm gonna be using for today's Saime, and this is the Guyana Sweet Water Shrimp. These are very small, but they taste so good in any kinds of vegetable. So I can't wait to get my hands on these when they're done. But it's very, for all those who know these sweetwater shrimp, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. They're so delicious. So I'm gonna start frying the shrimp, and I want to put it in before the oil is too hot, because then it's gonna start splattering up, and then this would avoid the splattering. So this is a shrimp. When you fry it, it tends to turn like pinkish color. So as soon as the heat catches the shrimp, you'll see the change of color. So look at the color. I just mentioned that it will turn pink, and it is in no time. So I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper. I already add some salt to it, and I'm gonna fry this until all the natural water is evaporated. And when my Saime is halfway cooked, I'll be adding this to the Saime. So here it is. I'd like to fry this specific shrimp a little brown because it tastes better that way, and in no time it was done cooking. So now I'm gonna start preparing the Saime and eddoes. So I'm going to be adding my seasoning to the pot, and I'm adding my onion, garlic, green onion. I'm going to add the pepper and the thyme later. And now I am cooking this up for a minute or two before I add my Saime and eddoes. So my seasoning is ready after a few minutes. I will be adding the eddoes first. These are already washed. And I'm thinly slicing them because I want them to cook fast. So I'll mix this in first. I'm going to add some salt. Just about a teaspoon and a half of salt. And I'm going to be adding some black pepper. And I'm going to be adding a heaping tablespoon of tomato paste. And this will change the color to a nice, beautiful color. So now I'm going to be adding my Saine, and I had it washing in some water. So I'm going to take my time and add this in here. So now I'm going to turn everything up and mix it in well. So I let it fry up for a few minutes, and now I'm going to be adding the rest of my seasoning, which is the pepper, the thyme, and the tomato. So in you go. So I'll give this a quick stir. And then I'm gonna add my coconut milk in here now. And this is freshly squeezed coconut milk, the milk of 1 coconut. And I still have to add some water, because that won't be enough to cook the eddoes and the Saine. So I'm gonna go in with about a cup and a half more of water, and I'll leave this to cook until the eddoes and Saine is nice and soft. So I'm gonna add my water now. The water look white because I'm using the same bowl that I had the coconut milk in. And I said about a cup and a half, but I just add a cup and a quarter. So I'm gonna cover this down and leave it to cook, and then we'll come back and check it out in a few minutes. So here is my eddo and Saine, and it is cooking up so nicely. Like the eddo is melting away. Look at that. So nice and soft, and the Saine is perfectly cooked. I'm gonna let some of this liquid dissolve, and then I will be adding my shrimp soon. The shrimp is already cooked, but I like to put it in just at the end, and the flavor is usually very delicious that way. So here it is. Now I'm gonna add my shrimp, and this is a lot of shrimp here. So I'm gonna add half. I already divided. I'm gonna put in half in here, and the other half I believe I'm gonna make with some other vegetable. So just need to do that, mix it in. You won't be able to notice it in the food because they have the same color, but when you bite into a mouthful, then you will get to really taste the shrimp in here. So I'm gonna turn my stove off, and then I will plate up and let you guys know how this tastes. So here is that eddo and Saine cooked to perfection, nicely melted. It's melting away. I'm just gonna plate up now and let you guys know it's piping hot how this tastes. If you never had Saine before this way with coconut milk and eddos and shrimp, it is a very, very delicious way. So give it a try. Nutritious and rich in iron, so it is one that everybody will enjoy. For all my vegetarian friends, you can leave the shrimp out and you're good to go. You can still have Saine and eddo with coconut milk. So guys, here it is, my beautiful Saine and eddo with the sweet water shrimp from Guyana. Look how nice they're looking in this dish. And the good thing about it, they're very small, so every mouthful you're gonna have like a good, nice mouthful of full of shrimp. So today I'm gonna serve this with some sada roti. You can eat this with any roti, bake, or rice. but I am gonna eat it with some roti right now. So let me do my taste test and let you guys know how this tastes. So I'm gonna take my bite now. And this is for all my viewers and all my subscribers. When last did you guys had Saime and eddoes with sweet water shrimp? So cheers guys, I'm tasting for everybody. Guys, so good. The shrimp and the Saime cook so nice and soft to perfection. And every single mouthful, you can get like a whole bunch of those shrimp inside. Really, really nice. So now I'm gonna taste my mouthful. So delicious. Creaminess from the coconut milk. All the good flavor combined together. Amazing. So I just want to say to you guys, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I have a lot more beautiful recipe coming. Until then, I want to say, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye for now.